who it is. Making some solid progress around here. Every fucking time I come around, it's better. And now I think this is the peak. I think this is the peak because financially I can't go any higher. At least not in the near future. So, yeah. Got a new mic. Still not an high-end expensive one, but as you can hear, a lot better than the previous one. And I guess this nothing makes any sense if you haven't watched my previous videos. And if you haven't, might I ask why? Because that makes no sense. Why wouldn't you have watched my previous videos? Are you an idiot who doesn't like any... Are you an idiot who doesn't... Let's just move on. Shall we? Okay. I have some notes. I have a TV. I have some junk on the table. I'm sorry I called you guys junk. You ain't junk. There's an ugly elf. You ain't ugly. He's fucking ugly. My sleeping buddy. I can't sleep without him. And I can barely sleep with him. If you know what I mean. Actually, that's sickening. That was disgusting. I'm not fucking any toys. I know I'm a rambling fucking madman, but I ain't fucking any toys, man. So, that wasn't a Freudian slip or anything. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, the notes. I need to talk about my notes. I need to talk about me notes. I actually have some notes this time around. If you haven't watched my videos, and I guess you have now that I told you to watch them, I did that one so-called show. I just rambled on with no logic and talked about myself and my problems and my health problems and alcoholism, which all of those problems are actually ramping up. I'm getting worse by the fucking minute. And there's nothing that can stop that train wreck. Except if God intervenes. And I haven't seen him. Except when Andy Ruiz knocked out Anthony Joshua. And that's where the name of my fucking channel comes. I'm sorry guys. I'm restless, tired. I think on top of me burping, shitting all the time, and it's it's rarely solid shit. Sometimes there's some blood, but I count that as a one problem, or that the shitting thing. I have constant heartburn. My back is hurting all the time. My knee is fucked up. I'm a bit overweight. I'm smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I'm drinking coffee too much. I have a bipolar bipolar fucking mental sickness. I'm messed up, man. On top of all that, I think I might have ADD or ADHD or something. So this is hard for me. Just try and keep up and just give me a chance, guys. I will figure this shit out. How to handle all this. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah. I actually did a video last Saturday, and it wasn't this, whatever this is now. It was an calm, funny, intelligent conversation with my brother, and I invited him over. Actually, yeah, we invited, but he was coming over to do another video. But because we're gonna start a podcast once we figure out all the details. But yeah, so I asked him, do you mind being a guest on my boxing channel if I film a video? But then we did an hour-long video, which went really well. Imo, in my opinion, for those that do not know. And then I watched the video back once we filmed it, and something happened at the 36-minute mark. The computer started lagging. I have this old garbage computer. Yeah, it's bad, and it started lagging. So the last 20 minutes they are completely useless. So I might do an highlight video of the greatest moments and uploaded it. I don't know. But so I'm gonna do this video in bits to avoid the situation we had Saturday where we filmed an hour-long video basically in vain. I don't know. Can you say that in this situation? For nothing, basically. And so I don't intend to do my videos in the future this way, where I just bear with me. I'm just gonna collect my thoughts. I'm gonna make this video in a way, in the following way. I'm gonna do, after all this intro, I'm gonna do a one boxing topic, a news topic at a time. Then I'm gonna stop the video and start another video and do another topic there. Then I'm gonna piece the videos together, hopefully in a seamless way. But I'm not intending to do that in the future. I want these to be continuous shows with me taking piss breaks at the most, and if possible I'm gonna piss under the table. I'm gonna put a bucket there and piss there, so I don't have to get up from the table. So yeah, looking forward to that. My life is a fucking joke. Uh, but yeah, anyways, I want to talk. Actually, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do one news, one boxing news in this video. I've already been up for 15 hours today. I was at work for 10 hours, and this place is a fucking mess. I need to do some chores, and cook something. So I'm just gonna do this one stupid ass news topic, and then just fuck off. Okay. Okay. So, and it's basically the main news from the weekend. Vasily Lomachenko versus Richard Commey. They fought at the Madison Square Garden in New York, and Lomachenko won that fight by a unanimous decision with scores of 117, 110, 119, 108, 119, 108, knocking down Commey in the seventh round with a left hand, then afterwards actually urging and trying to get Commey's corner to stop the fight, because he felt he was in such a control and Commey was taking such a beating. They didn't obviously stop the fight. They went the distance, and now that Lomachenko won this fight, he is expected to be a mandatory for the newly crowned king of the division, George Kambosos Jr., who just beat Teofimo Lopez. And this is what Lomachenko had to say after the fight regarding the situation where he was, trying to get the fight stopped. Quote, "It was very hard for him. That's why I said, hey, stop the fight. But he's a true warrior. He has heart, and we continued and we showed 12 great rounds." A stupid, lame comment, kind of what you would expect him to say. All that's the common, just nothing special there. That's just what most of these humble guys say. So take it for what it is. A few things in the video I mentioned earlier that I filmed Saturday. I made a prediction. I was wrong. I was actually predicting Lopez to stop Commey in the mid rounds, 7, 8, 9, somewhere there. But he didn't. He did drop him. Also, in my prediction, I said that I think my prediction went something like Commey drops his right hand too much every time he is on uh, when he's offensive. Uh, he's too slow. Lomachenko is too fast, too quick on his hands and feet, and he will have a field day uh, landing the left almost at will and forcing Commey to quit or his corner to stop the fight. I think I worded it in like he will be landing his left and dominating until submission. Anyways, that's kind of useless. It's easy for me to say all this, in hindsight, afterwards, after the fight. But yeah, I was wrong. I got some aspects right, but I think most people who knew something about those guys and this fight and boxing before going into this fight kind of felt the same way I did. Um, yeah, and also I think if Lomachenko and Gambozo's fight starts make fights, I know Gambozo's beat Teofimo and Teofimo beat Lomachenko, but as we know by now, Teofimo wasn't completely himself, and he clearly was just trying to knock out Gambozo's basically from the opening bell. So he really didn't have any game plan. So all those things considered, I don't know how the fight would have actually played out if Teofimo was healthy or not nearly dead, rather. And he didn't try to rush the KO. Uh, I did pick Cambosos to win the fight, um, and it was based on all those facts that I heard. Lopez had an injury uh, going into the fight. He wasn't really, didn't seem that focused. Cambosos, I think, got under his skin a bit. All those things, all the mental aspects of the fight and the lead up to the fight, I thought would result in Lopez losing the fight, and I was right. Not trying to tap tap myself on the back or anything. Just that's how it went. And but even though Teofimo beat Lomachenko, Cambosos beat Teofimo, I think Lomachenko would beat Cambosos. But nothing's, signed yet, as as far as I know. And we can just speculate, and when and if and when the fight is actually announced, I I'll make an more detailed prediction. But that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video. I tried to actually be entertaining. I know my style. It's gonna turn a lot of people off. I'm a goofball, but I'm doing this first and first and foremost for myself. I'm entertaining myself. I need a hobby. badly. So I hope you liked it. I'm gonna try and be more active, upload more often, and eventually have some sort of a schedule where I upload maybe twice, 3 times a week, um, and maybe just upload daily, but some short, actually informative short videos about boxing related news. Um, I'm still getting used to being in front of the camera. It feels weird still. So just bear with me, guys. Give me a year. Hey, I give him a year. Bye.